Okay, DOG. Sit. Lay down. This could be a long one. Lay down. Oh, too many dogs. DOG, lay down. Lay down. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we meet politicians, we meet the premier. I meet the premier how many times? I can't count that high. Past premier, MLAs, everything. Politics. So I'm using knowledge in politics, but sometimes, you know, I just go off track. Anyway, how many people there have seen this before? Okay, of course. When you look at that, you think of Dominic Carty. Right, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. But somebody's going to straighten me out. And we'll see what's going to happen here. You got a mask. By the way, I'm not kidding. What's your name?
Chris Thompson.
Chris Thompson.
Yeah.
And you are?
The interim leader of the NDP.
The what?
New Brunswick New Democratic Party.
What's that?
Well, that is a party in New Brunswick.
Oh, you mean, hold it. You mean those dinosaurs?
Yeah, it's the dinosaurs.
In Dopetown, in the woods there somewhere?
Something like that. There's a few of us in St. John. There's a few of us all around the province.
The fossil fuel, that's where Irving gets the fossil fuel from the dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly. They're fighting them heavier than ever.
I'll shut up now. Go ahead. Okay, so you are, again, I'm just kidding. I'm agitating you. You're not used to these non-editing videos, huh? Okay.
I'm not used to any editing videos. You said you interview politicians. I'm hardly a politician at all.
You want to be a politician?
Oh, no, not at all. I want to be a teacher.
Teacher?
Yes, I'm doing this to help the party out, but my future's as a teacher.
You have lots of patience then.
I have some patience, which is why I think you can enter my COVID-15 bubble if you're not full yet.
I have ADHD. You wouldn't want me around. As a teacher, you will tell me, take your Ritalin. Calm down. You believe in that, Ritalin?
Not so much, but see how I don't have strong opinions one way or the other because it's not my area of expertise. Okay, so you see how I go off track here, but that's okay. DOG, you still with us? Yes. Okay. What made you? There's the People Alliance, there's the Green Party, there's the Liberals, there's the Conservative, I just seen the Communist Party in there. Yep. Why NDP? Well, the reason why I joined the NDP, and I joined less than a year ago, as a lot of people are doing, is I joined because I was upset with the conditions for working people in the province, and I didn't see any party that was making that their top priority. Don't get me wrong. Green Party in there, they do good work. Sometimes the Liberals, sometimes the Conservatives, sometimes the People's Alliance can do good work, but no party has been making that their core focus. And don't get me wrong, the NDP, when I joined it, is not the perfect party. It didn't have everything I want. But I saw an opportunity of people who, if you're in the NDP right now, it ain't because you want to be an MLA someday. It's because you care about a particular issue. And there are a lot of people who care about conditions for working people. I grew up in a poor working family here in Fredericton, and I just want to, I have the opportunity to get policy passed, which means a political party is going to bring that to an election that helps working people.
Yeah, but speaking of working people, I mean, Blaine Hayes, what are you doing wrong? Come on, get your facts straight. Blaine Hayes is working hard for the working people.
I don't consider that working.
See, this is what you mean. This is bullshit. Come on.
No.
Blaine Hayes doing a good job.
No, if he
gave a 5-cent raise to the minimum wage. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is rent increases in Moncton have gone up 9% in 1 year. That 5-cent minimum wage isn't going to do anything to help those people.
It's better than nothing.
Charles,
what are you bitching about? It's better than nothing. What?
If Blaine Higgs were working, he would be addressing the problems of the protesters that are right there. But they have to keep coming out because he's not working. He's not helping them. He's not doing anything for them.
Oh, I mean, he's an Irving employee, an Irving soldier. I mean, an Irving employee, former Irving employee. So man, he's well trained to control money.
He isn't helping those people control their money. He isn't helping those people get ahead. Rent is skyrocketing right now. Skyrocketing for people. Cost of living is skyrocketing for people, and minimum wage is going up by way less than a single % in a year where people are seeing the biggest cost of living increases.
It sounds so good when you're outside the legislature, but once you're inside, like you said, David Kuhn is there, or Chris Thompson is there, and the opposition, they promise the world.
Nah, it's not about promising the world and not making it. These people aren't actually promising the world. What they do is they go to your community and say, we're gonna help you fix your roads, or we're gonna do this. They get the votes. They make sure they pay as much money as possible to get election signs all up.
Can they give them water? Like in Georgia, they don't want to give the voters water.
Well, I definitely think they should be able to give voters water. Wait in line. The good thing is Elections New Brunswick does a good job, and you're not waiting as long in lines here as you are in Georgia.
Paul Harpel, Elections New Brunswick. Sorry, we don't want to talk about that. Anyway, but what we're getting off guard here, I apologize, I'm sorry, but it's better than nothing. So the NDP announced today, so what I've been told, there's a leadership convention.
There is. Our leadership race starts today and it ends on November 6th.
Leadership. So to have a leadership convention, you need to have people that run.
Yep.
So what do you think? Between me and my 5 viewers.
Between you and your 5 viewers?
Don't you like the CNN style there coming behind you?
Between you and your 5 viewers, I can tell you that we already have one person, Jen Smith, who's announced. And we expect Jen Smith.
Who's that?
She was a previous actual candidate for the Green Party in New Maryland, Sunbury in the last election. She's been involved in politics for years now, and she's announced her bid. And then we have other people up and coming, but I'm not A, 100% sure on those people, and B, that's private information right now. But when they choose to announce, if they choose to announce, we'll have other people. We expect and are confident that we'll have a competitive leadership race.
So you'll have a crowd.
We have a crowd.
You'll have a crowd.
Things are active.
That means 3 people will run?
Maybe 3, maybe more. I think more.
Are you running?
I'm not running, no. Like I said, I'm going to be a teacher. It's also wouldn't be fair if I ran, because I'm in a position that would give me extra advantage. But I don't want to run anyway. I want to help the party now. I'm working with all the people don't know this because it's a lot of internal stuff, but we're setting up new RDAs. Our caucuses are more active than ever. I'm helping internally in the party, so the next leader, whoever that is, has an easier time than I did going in, or people before me.
What was his name again? You read there, Mackenzie?
Mackenzie Thomason.
And we got to admit, I think he got 100 votes the last election in his own riding, but he was the most, I always say, you know, you should, today I see him with a big jacket. Okay, it's cold. He did well with the debate. He spoke very, very well during the debate. I mean, anybody watching CBC, maybe they got 10 viewers, but he did double the -5. He did very good. He spoke well.
Yep.
He won the debate, but people, I don't know, people get worried about the NDP. Then you got Dominic Carty effect.
Yep.
Dominic, he's a redhead. What do you expect? You know, I mean, well, it's true. I mean, he's stubborn. He's thick-headed. He got something. I love to debate with Dominic because I try to make him lose his temper. The redhead loses his temper. Look out! But I'm terrified of redheads.
Listen. That man does more damage to himself every time he opens his mouth than I could ever do to him. So I don't need to comment on that.
You mean he has ADHD? He speaks before thinking?
I think he speaks before thinking. I wouldn't be able to diagnose him with anything.
Okay, so how are you going to have your convention? You can't have a big, you're going to have a big, everybody's going to have a vaccine and big convention?
We have a plan for both if it's able to be done in person and if it's not able to be done in person. Because COVID's unsure, right? We're all unsure, so we just plan for both. Honestly, I want to have it in person. It would be great if we could do that, and it is in November, so there's hope. But if not, we got it worked out. There's a team of people I worked with. It's all planned out. Either way, it'll work.
What's your website?
Website is nbndp.ca. We're actually, myself, what I previously did for work was a lot of marketing, and I actually...
How come that don't surprise me? Just the way...
I redesigned the website. So right now we have a temporary one, but in the next week we'll have a brand new permanent website where people can engage with us better. Because, like you said, Party's a dinosaur. I looked at that website, and it looked like it was created in 1997. So I threw a temporary one up. We're fixing it in about a week from today, so probably around April 15th we'll have the brand new one up where people can sign up, they can decide to be members, or they can even just join a meeting not as a member to see what we're about.
What's your name again?
Chris Thompson.
How old are you?
25. Turn 26 next month.
Something tells me we never hear the end of you maybe I won't be around, but something tells me you're going to be, you're going to retire or whatever, resign as teacher and go as a politician, as a candidate.
That's what people tell me, but for me, my personal life and living a life that doesn't have a lot of stress is what's important. Right now,
what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking? He's lying already. He's a good politician. You're a teacher. That's stress.
No, I got news for you. I've done a lot of like volunteering and stuff with kids.
Teacher, that's stress.
Oh, I know, but it's a different kind of stress. Oh, it's the kind of stress that I like. Don't get me wrong. I love doing the job I'm doing, but for me, my time with my friends and family is most important. And teaching, for as much stress as a job, granted it can be, it gives you time. At the end of the day, maybe not enough time to go home and spend time with your family, and that's what I'm about.
You're married?
No. Maybe someday.
Oh, I know. You say your family. Is it your mom and dad? Or,
that could be my family at home. That could be girlfriend, married, whatever.
No. I'm just saying. You know, it looks like you're well established. Where are you from?
I'm from right here in Fredericton. Although, yeah, I've lived all over.
Where in Fredericton?
On north side, Nashwauk Sis.
Nashwauk Sis. We never hear from that Jill Green. What's her name again?
Jill Green, yeah.
We never hear from her. So, you're going to be the candidate for Fredericton North?
There's the thing where I'll be a politician. I'll tell you to think on it. You let me know what you think I should do, okay?
You should, because like I said, we never hear from her. I never seen her. Yep. Not like
me neither. She said that she would protest the government on Clinic 554 and all that stuff, which is passed. And a lot of us, and this wasn't a political thing, I was trying, because she's my MLA, say, hey, you said you do this, will you do it? And nothing.
You see, my problem is this. All these new MLAs, they walk by me, they're all wearing masks.
Yep.
I don't know who they are.
Yep.
And they don't come in, the smart one avoids me, and the stupid one comes and talk to me, and then once they cross the line, then I know who they are. But now I don't know who these people are.
Well, it's pretty much you or Irving media, so I'll go with you any day, Charles.
Listen, good luck.
Thank you very much.
We haven't heard the end of yet. That's okay. Stay tuned for what's going to happen in the legislature in the future.